I need to find an intro song and stop relying on games to give me some intro songs, since I should have stayed in like the menu screen, I think, where I was choosing which game to play, of which save to use. Because this menu has no music at all, and now I'm done fixing my things that I wanted to do. And now I'm just stuck in the silence, which is just great. Okay. Well, am I gonna start stream? I'm gonna wait a bit longer. I will just talk to myself like an insane person. Because that's what people do. I mean, I'm a streamer. I'm basically non-stop talking to myself. Or the bots in my chat. I'm gonna view them as... Nah, I'm not gonna count them. That's weird. Uh... Oh no, I need to have stuff to talk about, and I have nothing to talk about. Oh, look at that! The timer is almost up. What nice! Totally wasn't waiting for that. Actually, I wasn't. I could have ended it any time. So I'm not really waiting on this timer. I'm just relaxing. I'm talking. I forgot this game in Stardew Valley has like a level system. It's weird. Kinda. Kinda not, kinda is. But we will see about that. Okay, timer is 6 seconds. I can completely... wrong button, hold up. Yes, this is the right one. I just need to remove the in-game. I'm never gonna record anything, I think. And even if I am, I'm probably not... I can just create a new version. Just use... Talking to myself is okay if I'm live. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I'm not technically talking to myself. Because even if people aren't watching now, I know some of my friends that miss my streams watch my streams back. So technically I'm never alone, because my friends will see every awkward moment of my live stream career. I need to figure out what I was doing the last time I quit. First, I think we need to take care of the farm. That's the obvious thing. Oh, we got the Queen of Sauce. Greeting, it's I, Queen of Sauce. Here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish. I mean, how secret is the cookbook if you're basically just telling the recipes online to random people? Like, at one point you're gonna cross like the secret part, and it's not gonna be any secret anymore. Stir fry. I'm also questioning how useful this instruction would be in real life. Like, how far could you make the stir fry with these instructions? Because that's all you get, and then it's like, you learned how to make stir fry, but the only thing you learned was to cook vegetables in like oil and then throw in some garlic and something else. That's not really useful information, to be honest. You're not gonna get far. It's gonna be cloudy. Fun. I mean, I guess everything would be a little bit better or cooler sounding with secret in the name. But at one point, it's not gonna be secret anymore. So technically, you wouldn't be able to claim it. Like, you can still use the name, but it's not true anymore. But then again, in the modern time, who cares about the truth? Just make it sound cool and people will watch it. I have harvested quite a bit. I think a lot of these things can go in like the community center, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna refill my water because I'm not gonna make the whole rows that I had left, all the rows. I just watered that plant twice. I drowned it. I'm kind of happy you cannot accidentally drown plants in this game. Because I would be a terrible farmer. I would drown my plants on accident. Because I know that is a possibility. I have done it multiple times in real life. Because in my brain, more water isn't always bad. But apparently it is if you're gonna drown your plants while adding more water. Yeah, I'm gonna keep... I need a lot of these for later cooking, but I will just keep 3 of those. But I have food. Which one needs to go? Thought I saw... Oh, the daffodil. That's why it's bouncing. Although, I don't know if you want to be a farmer in the Netherlands at this point, because the government kind of coughed up. And now there are a lot of farmers that are in trouble, since we have to cut down and on the farmers and save, like, the climate. But the government has been investing in these... Wait, isn't it? Yeah, it's Louis' birthday. Oh god, what does Louis like? Sure. Since when does Benny like Yoda Cola? But like, the government has invested a lot in the farmers, and now it's like, ah yeah, no, we need to cut down on you guys since I got actual trash. Well, that's something new. Since it's not sustainable for the environment anymore, like, you know, stuff that has been known since like the 60s? Oh no! If this game adds like actual realism, people would cry. You step on plants, they die. You can drown the plants. If you give them a little bit too much fertilizer, they just die. Plants are way too vulnerable for realism in this game. Like, I already know there are people out there that like have this whole Excel sheet full of information to like maximize everything. I'm not that set on... I want to play this as like a fun game, not a fun game where I want to cry myself to sleep because I'm overstepped like 3 steps. If you want to do that, sure, but that is not something my brain would be able to handle. Then again, if you add realism in this game, I feel like there would be... Oh god, I didn't buy enough seeds. I'm missing 3. Didn't I have like the random seeds? Yeah. We're going to the games because we want to escape real life. If they're gonna make the game realistic, then we are unable to escape real life. And then like, what's the whole point of a video game? I need to water the cat. Well, I need to fill his water bowl. The cat won't be happy if I throw actual water on its head. I mean, I know there are some cats out there that like water, but if I only... even alone a few drops would make my cat really angry with me. I'm gonna go to the mine today. I wanted to say I'm gonna go fishing again, but I feel like that would be showing a bit too much of... I need to find what Louis likes. Hold up. What did Louis like? Do I have something that Louis likes? You miss 1 seed. The one under there I'm gonna like let disappear since I don't really need it anymore. If that's the one you're talking about. I wanna have the pretty rectangle and not the one weird piece. I can destroy it, but first I wanna look. Did Lewis like flowers? I feel like he didn't. But what did he like? Can I just give him a potato? Nah, he's gonna be angry if I give him a potato. Or well, not angry, but he's not gonna like it. A place in the farm is missing. I know, I'm gonna look after I find a birthday gift. Yeah, no, I don't have anything Lewis liked. I might have pulled up the Stardew Valley wiki. You want some expensive things. Well, except the hot pepper, but I'm gonna give my dude a flower and he can be happy about it. Because who doesn't like flowers? Actually, I don't, but I have more daffodils. He's gonna get a daffodil. Oh, this one, yeah. Good spot, but I guess I would have seen it if I walked out. Well, that's a lie. I would have totally not seen that. But I thought you were talking about this weird place that I can just kind of remove, since I'm never gonna use that one again. I haven't encountered... Still not any crows. Well, I didn't have any seeds. I need to realize that. I didn't have any seeds planned. So now there are seeds that the bird can steal again. Since birds like seeds, apparently. But if I was Lewis, where would I be? Haley, hi! What do you mean I get distracted easily? My sister is so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. I mean, you kinda look extremely different, but this is a video game, so probably. I'm just gonna assume everything you guys tell me is true. Oh, a birthday gift? Thank you. Strange. Cross don't... Why wouldn't the crows like me? I can give them shiny things. Will they like me if I give them shiny things? I will just place like, what's shiny? Do I have anything shiny? I have amethyst. No, wait, that's the different game. Do I have something shiny? Hi, Zul. Seems like he didn't like the present. It was, I looked at this wiki. It was like a neutral present. I did last night. I just had to wait it out. That's mean! It was a neutral present, so it wasn't negative, but I didn't have anything he likes. So I couldn't give him anything that he liked. Since Lewis is picky. Or at least I think it was neutral. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. Sure, because that's something you do in your day-to-day life. It's been abandoned for decades. Okay? Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you will find. Here, take this, you might need it. Okay, but like... Who just gives a sword to a random person? Like, it might be this rusty old sword. But why would you hand the sword to just a random person? Name is Marlon. He didn't even introduce himself. Literally the first thing he did with me was, this mineshaft is old and there are good things down there and bad things. Here, take this sword. Now go downstairs and get me stuff. I run an Adventures Guild right outside. I will keep my eye on you. That's not threatening at all. Why is he threatening me? A lot of monsters live there. You can be... I mean... If it is the home of the monsters, technically it's not abandoned. Since we will be trespassing in the home of the monsters, how did we turn into the villains? No wonder they attack us when we enter. We are not invited in. We don't ask if we can be let in. So naturally, we're just invading their home. Prove yourself and I might think about making you a member. Okay. Thanks for threatening me. I wanna rearrange it. No. Like this. Okay. Time to get some stone. That was really quickly. I'm just gonna go down. Why not? Ooh, shiny! Now I feel bad for killing these monsters. A Minecraft layout? What? What did I'm legit, sorry. What did you mean with Minecraft layout? What? I forgot how weak this starter sword is. Sword pickaxe. That's not an axe, that's an hoe. Look, it's my hoe. I can plunge the ground with it. They don't leave the cave, so it's probably just murder. Oh no! Crystal, you're making it worse! Not only am I invading their home, It is that I'm not from Britain, otherwise I would make... I mean, it's not that the Netherlands were any better in the time of colonization, so I can make the joke. Oh, great. Side effect. I want a weapon that does at least a bit more damage. This is just sad. I'm used to one-hitting these guys, and now I'm just hitting them at least... I don't want to count how many times, actually. Oh, my inventory is already full. What? Well, that's just useless, actually. Tree sap can go. I don't need... Meh. No! Okay, I'm just gonna throw it away. Oh, there's something downstairs. Down there, not downstairs. I mean, there's probably also something downstairs since it's a mine. And there are stairs going downstairs, but not what I meant. Ooh, bug. Squish. Oh, I both hate and adore these little crabs. They are so cute, but they can be so annoying. It gave me a bomb! Never mind, I like these little guys. Boom. Imagine just giving someone a bomb as a present, like, here you go. Would probably happen to some people, don't question which one though. I mean, you can probably like people in a mafia or something, I would assume. Does fireworks count as a bomb? Because technically, I want to ember. I can delete the wood. I'm gonna throw a lot of things away. My inventory is way too small. I need to focus on getting a bigger inventory. But firework is... I'm gonna get that hardwood. No, yes, maybe... I don't need the slime. This is gonna be a long day. I'm gonna go down to the 5th floor and no, not any lower, since that would mean I would have to start deleting important stuff, I think. Because now actually I have actually things in my inventory I don't want to delete. Abandoned mines work without a problem. I mean, we just said that the monsters are living in the mines. Maybe they are like keeping up with the elevator so that they can visit their friends on the lower levels. That's the only reason that would make sense. Like we also concluded that they don't go outside. So why would they need the minecart that goes to the outside world? Please stop killing me. Thank you. But yeah, it's a bit meh in the game with the storyline. But honestly, with the amount of stuff we already have uncovered, this could just be a conspiracy theory of like the entire town working. I mean, there's an adventure guild conveniently placed right next to the mine shaft, the abandoned mine shaft. I'm convinced at this point it's just a conspiracy by like the reach level 40. Okay. By like the entire town to make me do more dirty work for them. That would be a logical conclusion. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, it's giving me clay. I can go without the clay. But yeah, there are a lot of things in this game that like make sense if you don't think too deep about it. But even when you think, and then you have some things that's like, even if you think about them for a second, they're like, hold up, this doesn't make any sense. So I accidentally hit my mic. Sorry if you guys heard that. So don't think about this game. That's true. Why Adventure Guild exists? Like, monsters don't invade it down. So what do? Yeah, they're literally sending me into like this abandoned mine shaft where these monsters live to kill a certain amount of monsters. And then I'm gonna collect the clay, by the way, since I have that much time left. But they're sending me down in these abandoned mine shafts to fight monsters a certain amount, and then I can join like their adventure guild. But these monsters aren't doing anything. So why are they making me fight them? Because it's not like they are gonna use the mine. I'm the only one that uses the mine. So then again, the monsters moved in probably after the humans like established. I'm gonna forget when I was playing Stardew when I visited the mines. Yeah, I remember telling you about the elevator, I think. I was telling you about that, right? You were really confused with like, how are you getting to like level 30 by only using the stairs? And I was like, what do you mean only using the stairs? I used the elevator to get to level 30 and go down from there. Wait, I have some more energy. I'm gonna sleep. I can use some energy. Use more energy. Ba, 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 ba. I was surprised that you didn't know about the elevator. Because it's pretty pushed into your face. Like, you hear a ding every 5 floors. So even... I mean, yeah, okay, you only hear it once, so that could be the reason, but like... It was pushed in your face. Okay, there went my energy. Didn't like that the gold person just said something about the elevator? No, right? I don't think you have sunken that low yet. Oh, I got an email. Oh, I got one of my grades back. I got a 6.5 for my English test. I passed. That's great to know. Okay, now I can focus back on my... I got a notification about my grade. I was like, oh, an email! That can only mean one thing. Or, well, multiple, but most of the time it's about my school grades. That's a lot of money. I actually thought it... For some reason, I forgot I put in all this, and I was like, oh, I'm actually getting money. How? I didn't think. I wasn't thinking. I feel kind of stupid. These can go in there. We will be watering and fishing, since I'm hoping to just fish up like the cola can we need. Living off the land. What are you gonna tell me? Let's talk fences, yes. Fences are useful for keeping weeds at bay and protecting your crops. They also let farmers contain their livestock. Fences break down after a while, but stone, iron, and hardwood fences last longer than any basic wood. Yeah, I know my backpack has priority. I think I can buy the upgrade, right? No, wait, I think you had like 2,500? Not certain. But like, I have never... Okay, I used fences in my first Stardew Valley playthrough. And after that, I was so annoyed with how they kept breaking. I didn't really use them anymore. Because like, my animals weren't... Like they say, keep weeds at bay, okay, but protecting your crops... I haven't had anything hurt my crops before. Very happy. It will rain tomorrow. But I will do my Clint. Right, I went down to the mine. Hi there. Good morning. Again, how did he know I went to the mine? It's all a conspiracy against me. I noticed that you have been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. Like, how would he know? How would he know? It's a conspiracy theory. The Adventure Guild and Clint are working together. You cannot convince me otherwise. They're spanning against me. If you want to get the most out of the ores, you will need a furnace. Can I not just borrow yours? It's not like you're doing anything important with it. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints running around. Sure. It just so happens, huh? Here, I want you to have them. Thanks. Learned how to craft a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. Ah, yeah, for the tool upgrades I need your help, so then I need to pay you the money again. I see how this goes. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It might make your work a lot easier, Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy, sure. And I also got a mail. I've seen you exploring the old mine. Yeah, I'm not surprised he knew. He was there yesterday. You got the adventure spirit. That much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you will have earned your place in my adventure guild. Be careful. This is what I mean. He's just sending me down there to kill 10 innocent slimes. Those slimes didn't do me anything. They're just living down there. Why should I go down and kill them? It's just rude. I feel like I'm the invasive. Well, technically, I think the mines are man-made, of course. So I guess the animals living in there are technically the invasive species. But they also just, it's their home now. I cannot change that. So I'm still breaking and entering. Well, not breaking. I'm breaking stones. Never mind. Okay, I will continue my fishing addiction today, and is there something important happening this Stardew Valley week? I'm gonna buy seeds anyway, but I wanna check the calendar, since I know only the first week has passed. But I don't want to miss anything important, since that would make me feel guilty. Craft the furnace and 10 slimes. Yeah, sure. How's the only thing that can destroy plant is a pickaxe? You can use other things to destroy them, right? It's not only the pickaxe, right? I kinda wanna test it, but at the same time I don't. Since I like my plants. You can use other things, right? Not only the... You can also use the axe, I believe. You cannot use the sword or the sickle, which I get. The swords, because why would you use the sword? The sickle, since it makes it easier to... I don't know why you're talking to me. Reasonable reaction, again. But the sword... Okay, but why... Why am I blocked out? And Gus was allowed in? This is just weird. But I think the axe and the pickaxe can break it. The sickle doesn't, because you can like harvest the wheat without destroying every other plant that you have. Interesting. Again, they want me. I'm gonna go hunt some green slimes tomorrow. Sure. This one doesn't even say which villager is encouraging me to do the help wanted request. I want to be let in. Why was Gus let in? That's just rude. I feel betrayed. I'm getting supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. Makes it sound like he has drugs. The good stuff. I've only heard people refer to the good stuff as drugs. That's very kind of you. I like this. You like flowers. That's good. And they don't. Does Pierre sell drugs? I mean... I also don't think he doesn't sell medicine. That's next door. So we cannot use the medicine can be considered drugs argument. So I'm going with no. Welcome, if you're looking for seeds, you can come to the right place. That's still kind of weird to hear, but thank you. I want some more tulips. I needed to buy the backpack. I think I don't need the fish, hold up. I needed 2,000, so I didn't have enough anyway. Good to know. Abigail, I'm breaking into your house. Talk to me. Oh hey, taking a break from work? No, I'm stalking people. That is my work. I wish Abby wouldn't spend so much time in her room. I'm now feeling personally attacked. Because I spent way too much time in my room. I'm a streamer, what do you expect? Oh hey Marnie. I love animals, Mr. Glitch. I forgot the gender of my character again. If you treat yours well, I'm sure we'll become good friends. Okay. Since I have started joking about everyone like having a conspiracy together and stuff, everything sounds so suspicious and threatening. I'm not even joking. I don't even know what's like setting me... Well, not setting me off, but like... I see red flags everywhere. Whoa, so... I mean, yeah. She didn't, like, call me the farmer or anything. At least she used my name. That is, in fact, an improvement. The bar is on the floor. Ah, that's both so sad and so funny. I mean, to be fair, I'm also terrible with names. I would also forget how people are called and then just not use the name. I'm not gonna pick up those glasses. I wanna go farm, not farm. I wanna go fish over here. And then 2 people leave the house. No, I'm gonna talk to people. This town is so small, it sucks. I have to drive like 20 miles to buy any decent clothes. That's why I usually just order online. What? Don't know. Didn't you make your own? Hey, farmer. That's what I mean. I'm just a farmer. Some people don't even call me a name. They just talk to me like this. The trees look nice today, don't they? So why did you become okay? Personally, at least she didn't say hi, glitch. But at least she didn't immediately jump in like the deep questions. I want to make tons of money? Not really. It's more real than living in the city. Kinda. To follow in my I know Leia is your crush. Sush. I know. I still need to decide which of the characters I'm gonna try to romance. But I know you went always after her. Crystal, did you have a character you were trying to romance? I wanted to escape my old life, yes. That's for pretty much the same reason I came here too. Because at the same time, romancing people is quite a big thing in this game. I'm probably not going for Sebastian or Maru since I've had both of those routes already. Oh, fishing. I kinda just want a can of Coke instead of fish. I forgot the name. They got it. Oh, Penny. Yeah, Penny is great. I can go for Penny, I think. I'm just catching sunfish. Penny is great. Yeah, it's Penny. I like Penny. I could go for her. Like, the other options aren't really my favorite. You have Alex. That's the sporty one, if I remember correctly. You have Sam, the music one. Then you have Maru and Sebastian. I like Sebastian since I also do like coding stuff, and I like just his storyline. Yeah, no worry. I know you're not repeating. Well, I'm not paying attention to fishing either, Jesus. Oh, you're not even picking up your own trash, I see. But like, you have Maru, I like the science storyline. You have Sebastian, I also like his storyline. You have Shane, I don't really like I like the recovery arc, but I just don't like the whole drinking alcohol thing. Which people, yep, Harvey the doctor, never really been interested in him. Hi kid, I'm gonna stalk you. Talk to me. I wanna be just like my big brother when I grow up. Okay, bye! That's a weird thing to say to a complete stranger. Pretending in the household is difficult work, but someone has to do it. Yes. I mean, yeah, it is difficult. Hi, Harvey. We sell a few over-the-counter medicine at the clinic. Feel free to stop by if you're feeling exhausted. I know being a farmer is pretty tiring work. Don't overdo it. But her bodyguard... I walked behind the tree because I was reading the chat message. I should stop reading the chat messages while I'm walking or fishing. Her bodyguard? You mean the robot? I clicked too late. Hold up. Bodyguard. Her dad. Fair enough, honestly. I just remember, like, the robot in the storyline. And I just said her dad, but honestly, fair enough. Her dad can be very protective. To like the level where even I'm like, you should just step back. Your daughter is an adult. Are there any options I have missed? I feel that the answer is gonna be, oh yeah, Emily. And her sister, Haley. Just not really my type. Elia, of course. I mean, I guess, but also not really my type. Not that Penny is my type, but honestly, none of these game characters are my type in, like, romantic way. But I guess I could be friends with Leah, but, like, with Haley and Emily, I don't even really think I could be friends with them. With how they act and stuff. Not gonna lie, the flower petals just waving across the screen are slightly distracting. Like, there is so much movement going on. I wanna know if I had everything. Sam, Shane, yes. Alex, Benny, yes. Leah, Emily, yes. Elliot. Honestly, I forgot that dude is even a character most of the time. He's just too excluded. Abigail, I could. I do like Abigail, she's a nice character. I missed 2. Honestly, not that bad. Since it's been a long time since I've actively played this game. But I think I'm gonna keep, like, the options open and just get as many hearts as possible at the moment. And then I can later decide which character I'm gonna try and romance. A bone flute, interesting. How hard can it be to, on purpose, fish out trash of the river? I feel like it should be pretty easy, right? I mean, not that Glitch, my character, knows that I'm actively trying to fish up a can of cola. But are strange. Yeah. It's that I can relate with some of their things, like, not that I consider myself an emo, completely not true. But, like, I like Abigail with, like, the whole gaming and role-playing thing that she has going on. And Sebastian, I just also like the way he thinks about some things. Could I try romancing them in real life? No. Could I be friends? Depends. Trash, you need to fish at your farm. Fair enough, I'm probably just gonna buy a can of Coke since I'm almost out of energy, but I want the positive reaction. So I always take a walk. It's surprising how much change the scenery can help. If I'm struggling with a line of code, I rage quit. Hi. Oh, did you want something? No, but you were the one that has the request, right? Yes. We're just gonna go to, like, the evil corporate and buy a can of Coke. Did you know I was an all-star quarterback in high school? It's true. That says nothing to me as a European person. See this little star on my jacket here? That proves it. Okay, again, as a European person, that just sounds sad to me. Not gonna lie, but making your whole personality revolve around this one accomplishment in your life? Tell me that doesn't sound sad. Why the farm likes the grandpa? I mean, maybe it's not that the grandpa didn't like his farm, but we did came to the conclusion he probably just gave it to us as an, hey, this thing is worth almost nothing, here you go. But you do have to realize the farm has been empty for like an XX amount of years, meaning it has been at least 10 years, I think, because it is double access between when the grandpa died and gave me like the letter and me going to the farm. So I guess a lot of townspeople also just didn't care and trashed my farm. And it looks perfect. Would have been very funny if I got it like out of the trash or out of the river. Like if you get it out of the trash can and you just enter this um can that just looks like trash, like this, like an old band-aid stuck on it or something, it would have been funny. And if you fished it out of the lake, it would have just been wet. Here's a little something for your trouble. Thank you. We legit only accomplished that I made her happy since I got the amount of money back that I spent on it, but I don't care. Vincent. Oh, the Egg Festival. I get so into the Egg Festival. I get way too competitive. I want to beat those little children at this little kids game. I need to. I want to see the kids cry. Okay, no. I don't want to see the kids cry. That would actually make me very upset, but I do want to beat them at the kids game. Not saying I'm competitive, but I am. I'm very good. I can be. It depends on the reason I joined it for, and I'm totally joining the Egg Festival because I want to win. Because then I get the awesome straw hat. I had to make a choice. I was terrible at making the choice if I wanted to go for the fish or the box, and I ruined it. In work, no. No. A Yo-Yo Cola was 75. So I didn't lose anything. She paid me the amount that I paid. I can... Are you kidding me? After I'm done, that's the moment I get one. It's as if the game knew. This is just... I like it, it's also trash. Like, the game knows it's trash. Ooh. No, stay still. Just let me have this. Yes, thank you. What did we get? I will take the rice, honestly. The bait can go. I don't need it. Okay, then we have a Coke. Next time someone wants one, I guess. I'm not gonna like sell it or anything. That wouldn't be worth anything. But I think with all the fish I caught, and I will like save a few, of course. But I feel like we have enough for the backpack upgrade. Oh, it's full? How? The rice need to be planted in spring. Wait, how many days? 8. I need to plant these soon. I thought it was summer, but it's in spring. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. I need one more for the flute. Wait, no, I just put those in there. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna repeat that a lot, I think. The oyster needs to go with the fish. Just as the clam. Okay, good enough. Then these go in here. But do I have a sunfish? No, the golden sunfish go in there. I do have a golden bream. I do not. I do have the golden thing, so I can sell all of this. Great. Oh, and tomorrow is gonna rain, so then I don't even have to worry about spending any of my energy on the farm. Nice! I can just go into the mines very early. Yes, we go to sleep. I think that's enough. Now I think Pierre just has a great backpack, so he can put a better one in. It's okay. Not gonna lie, it gives me kind of like the iPhone vibes. Like they are releasing one after one after another, and it has like the slightest of changes. That sometimes it's just worth it, and sometimes it's not worth it at all to buy an entire new phone. I just think it's very funny. Like, it doesn't even offer like the best backpack from the start. No. You have to buy every single one. And it's gonna get pricier the farther you go. It's gonna be clear and sunny. Wow, great news. Can I farm anything else? Not yet, because now I have all the long-term things on my farm. Hooray! Okay. No, I'm gonna sell this. But I do need to get rid of the fishing pole. Enter the sword and the pickaxe, I think. Yeah. Maybe it's time we do a trip past the museum. And, no, I cannot do the geodes since I don't have enough money. One of these, one of these, one of these. I'm gonna give all of this to Gunter, because then my chest is emptier. Yeah, sure, why not? Now we can go mining with a bigger backpack, and I don't have to delete stuff. Hooray! I still find it very funny that you have to give all these things to Gunter. Like, again, why are they relying on this random person to just rebuild their entire museum? For all I know, I could just buy fakes and give it to him. I can go fishing tomorrow. I can. Why couldn't I? Trash? No. I also like that there's a picnic table here that's like never used. It's just an obstacle. Okay, do you have anything in your trash? No. They added an entire new island. Like, where you can go. I know it can get kind of boring after you explored, like, the desert. When did it open? 8. Nice. But, as far as I know, they added an island. I don't know anything too specific about it, so I'm not gonna say too much. Wait, I can Google it. Never mind, I'm gonna talk about it more. Hold up. Stardew Valley Island. Ginger Island. That's what it's called. It can be accessed by repairing the boat in the back of village fishing shop, purchasing a ticket. Why do we need to repair the boat? And after repairing the boat, you need to pay 1,000 gold per ticket. So per trip to the island and back. What the heck? Yeah, anyway, you can like unlock the island after repairing the boat. And not certain when the boat will be available, like what I need to do before I can have the boat. But why do we need to repair the boat? And after that, you have to go pay 1,000 per trip. That sounds so mean. Yeah, okay, fair. I have never been to the island before since it was added after I quit playing the game for quite a bit. But it was another location that I technically in like the time frame it came after the desert was added. So in my mind it was like something you do after the desert. But because they added like the island, I am convinced they are adding more areas. However, if it gets too boring, I will see if I can just add a mod to my already existing gameplay that like adds a completely different town that you can visit. You get new items in stock. It's almost like that's how a shop is supposed to work. Thank you for the very... I like that he really just sets the backpack. The instant you buy it, it's replaced. Like, you pick the backpack up, and while you're picking it up, Pierre's behind the counter like, hop okay. This one... Wait, how much does it cost? Is 10,000. My dude is insane. Okay, we're dropping this off at the farm and then we're going down into the mines. Yay. But yeah, I mean, Stardew Valley is something that if you're only interested in like exploring new areas and stuff like that, it's a fun thing to play for like a few months, but it gets boring after that. That's the reason why I almost finished like my second year before I stopped playing. But they are adding a lot of new things, or at least a lot of things got added in like the 2 years I haven't played this game. 3, 4. How long haven't I been playing this game actively? How old am I getting? I don't like this moment of realization. Yeah, you have a cool backpack here with you. But look at this new, better one. It has extra slots. It will cost you only 5 times as much. Like, no? Like, if it was double the amount, like 4,000, it would be at least somewhat logical, but 5? Excuse me. Okay. Oh. No! Okay, I'm just gonna go kill a lot of slime since that was like all the reason I came here for. This is gonna take a while. I needed to have 8 and 10. Right, I can do that. Question is, since nobody posted that request, do I have a time limit? Like, normally you have to talk to the person, so even if the day hasn't ended, technically there is a time limit. Since after a certain amount of time you cannot access that. Oh no, I hate the dark caves. They're so annoying. I need to get better. I'm horrible. Well, my sword is terrible. I really like the obsidian one, for at least this cave. I mean, fair enough. He did say I spent like 2,000 on like, what's it? 10, 11, 12 slots. So of course he sees that I'm just willing to lay down any amount of money to just buy more space. Sure, I will do whatever I need to buy more space. Even pay excessive amounts of money. And there you go. Ooh, amber. The caves can be so peaceful to just mine in, even if I'm just dying by green slimes. But then you have like the days that the spirits aren't in your favor, and it's just stress all around. Suddenly like waves of monsters coming your way. I'm really scared I'm just gonna jinx myself, even if the spirits are apparently in good spirits today. I didn't check that. I just went out and did something. There we go. I still feel bad about getting the slimes. Ooh, I both hate and like these little guys. Like, they can be annoying if you don't know what they are. They scared me for a really... I like these little guys. Why did you give me diamonds? I didn't know they could give you diamonds. Like, I know they can give you, like, rewards for killing them, but the diamond seems a bit excessive. Okay, and this just loops back around. But honestly, I also like that it's just, like, one backpack. Like, the one backpack Pierre is selling is for me. Because he knows nobody else in town is gonna buy them. Because Wood in town needs a backpack. Either they already have one for like school or work or stuff. But then... yeah, like... there is just one. So he's not even accounting the possibility that one of the villagers might need... ooh, a slate ace. 8. Wait, no, 10? Wait. Oh, talk to Lewis. Dang it, I need to go up. Wait, no, I'm gonna go down one more. I need to go down one more, but I also need to talk to Lewis, and it's getting late. Just give me the stairs so I can unlock the elevator. We don't need to make... thank you. Did we get the... oh, the leather boots, okay. I am... I don't know. That's actually a good question if it's just... with spirits, I would usually assume... like, people. But then again... I don't... maybe... because it's not really in the mines only. Spirits also affect, like, the rates you get fishes at. Like, if you get no stars, golden stars, silver... no, you don't have... yeah, you have silver stars, bronze stars. So, I would go with people and not monster spirits protecting their home. I feel like the monster spirits protecting their home would be just the ghosts that exist on, like, the ice levels. Yeah, let's soak up some rays. Just look up and you feel rain falling on your face. You gotta spend some time in the sun or else you will get all pale. I am pale. What is it with these virtual characters attacking me? First the one saying the daughter is staying in the room all the time. Like, yeah, I'm a person staying in my room all the time. Don't have to call me out on that. I'm a gamer, I'm a streamer. I'm a programmer. Or at least programmer in learning. That stuff should have been obvious, that I don't leave my room. And I don't get outside much to catch those rays. You're young though, you will probably stay healthy without trying. being young has nothing to do with staying healthy. Just watch little me get sick all over again. Because I got another. Where is Lewis? At the moment at school we're learning C sharp. Yeah, C sharp. But I do know we're gonna have other languages. I've also been doing web markup, and that has HTML and like what's it called? CSS. This is me just blue screening on which other languages I've learned. I've had networking, web design, web markup, program. Yeah, at the moment I've only learned a bit of C sharp and HTML and CSS. Which I still need to make an end product of, by the way. I'm procrastinating my last project. I need a little warm me up to get ready for cold night at the ocean. Ah, Glitch. So you help us with our slime problem. Thank you. I think the town is evil. You cannot convince me otherwise anymore. I hope you didn't go through too much stuff, but the slimes can be pretty dangerous in groups. I'm fine. Should be a little easier to go spelunking. What? No, thank you for your effort. Enjoy your reward. Yeah, I'm very much socializing. Mm-hmm. They're just living their lives, indeed, and they're attacking the people that invade their home. Like humans don't do the same thing. Hello, neighbor. Hello. We both live outside of town. Does that mean something? That we are loners. Duh. Hey guys, give me another round. You're drunk. Why? Yeah, it pays the bills. Still upset your parents don't pay them. Who leaves their 2 kids alone? Like, for real. Because I know they're now adults, but I also thought that happened when they were teenagers. Farmer to neighbor, great improvement. I mean, fair enough. It's an upgrade. It's still not my name. Then again, I don't know my own neighbors' names. I accept the upgrade. Hey, we had one of those parsnips you sold at the shop for dinner last night. I guess it was starting to go bad and my dad couldn't bear to throw it out. That's both kind and mean. Why wasn't it sold? Why doesn't the town care about the things I sell? Also, I haven't sold any of them to the shop. Lewis, I'm still convinced. Lewis just like steals it and gives like, I don't know, 75, 90% of like the market value. And then just goes off to Pierre's and sells it for 100% of the market value or higher. Fortunately, it tasted like garbage. That's rude! I'm not in a good mood right now. I was thinking, people are like stones skipping over the water. I thought he was gonna say something like, people are stones that you can skip over the water. Because my dyslexia formed around all those words. And I was like, excuse me? Where is this metaphor going? Eventually we're going to sick. Okay, it's back to where my first thought went. Okay, good to know. How pricey? See? Yoya Cola. 75 gold. We were fine. We didn't lose any money. I did stonks. I'm a good investor. I'm not. I'm not gonna give my diamond to Gunter. I feel if I have multiple diamonds, I will consider it. But diamonds are too valuable. I'm gonna keep it. What that means, skipping water? Skipping stones over water. It's when you get like those flat stones. Throw them over the water and see how many times they jump on the water before they start sinking. Boom. It's actually a fun thing to do if you can actually do it. And for me, it's like many times no, and a few times kinda. No. Yeah. Strange name, cool game. Yeah. Honestly, I also don't know where the name came from. It's a bit weird, I agree, but people are just weird. I mean, if you're gonna think about every name that exists, you're gonna find a few strange ones out there. I don't need my eggs. Kit. Kitty cat. I forgot I added that note block and I got so scared, like, where's that sudden sound coming from? And it's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Also, it also says voices of the spirit, so I'm gonna assume human spirits. What do you mean, make my life difficult? They gave me the easiest day ever. I thought they were very pleased. Oh. They have an interesting way of showing they don't like me. Wait, no, I want to see delivery. Large mouth. I have only a small mouth. Oh no. When can I catch the large one? Because I feel I'm not gonna like the answer very much. Stardew Valley. Large mouth. That was what I was asked for, right? I'm googling it and it doesn't give me any. Because I'm separating the words and apparently that changes the whole meaning or whatever. I have school tomorrow. What time do I need to be at school? The lake, any... Okay, I can get one tomorrow, I think. I can do that. It's in a mountain lake. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. That's no problem at all. Okay, I will cut down some trees because I'm not going back there to start some fishing. Trees are fine. But yeah, I've honestly, I haven't skipped like many stones in my life, but at times I have done it. I felt quite badly. With like a few exceptions. I have done a few good ones, and that's great to do. Praise the rain! I agree! Like, and seek. Why are you not hiding it? Not hide and search. Make more sense. I mean, yeah, I can get behind that. I mean, they are seeking for the person. But then again, I feel like that could change. By the way, hi CTR. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm almost passing out. I was looking at chat and suddenly I see this weird things moving from the right side of my screen. I had once that I used my axe and passed out right in front of my bed because I misclicked. That was the most painful moment of my life, because instead of just picking me up and placing me in bed, I awoke in the doctor's office, which, by the way, seems a bit intruding, since that means they entered my house while I was passed out. But then again, we came to the conclusion they do that a lot in this town. Level up. Nice. Right, I went to the mines today and I didn't sell anything, because I'm gonna hoard that shit. Progress has been saved. Thank you very much. There's a fun music playing. There's a rerun already? How bad do the episodes have to be? I've checked the TV every day the past 10 days, and it's already having a rerun. Like, I know that happens quite a bit on, like, the same day, because when you're a sick kid and you can watch TV, you see a lot of reruns. But a few days between? Yay, a sunny day. How nice. Again, this is just stalkerish. Ah, I sense that a new viewer has joined us. A young man from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. I missed the day of comfy cartoon watching. Honestly, same, but I still watch cartoons. But now I'm too self-aware. Since, for instance, I watch The Old House. Great show. I do recommend it. It will hurt mentally to watch, since now you're aware enough to see all the sad bits and understand them. Maybe the episode is so good. We just concluded that the episodes in this game from, like, the cooking show are kind of bad. Like, The Old House is like a kid's cartoon in the same way that, like, Gravity Falls was. Like, kids can watch it, but, like, all the intense stuff kind of goes over their head. Adventure Time. I haven't really watched that much, but I did some research because one of my friends liked it, so I could at least understand a little bit when she was talking about it to me. Or sends me memes about it or stuff like that. But that can also be intense, yes. The same as Adventure Time. The spirits are in a good humor today. I think you will have a little extra luck. The good humor just makes me think they're gonna make me the joke and I'm gonna have a terrible day. I also watched Gravity Falls when they released it. It was great. There are some bad cartoons out there, gotta say. I kind of dislike, like, the American cartoons. Like, I can find some fun in them, like the adult cartoons. Like American Dad, South Park, things like that. Those are the two I can... Family Guy. I can see the jokes sometimes, but they also cross, like, a lot of lines that I feel uncomfortable with. Spending hours going to the sub. I didn't do that. I just rewatched the episode like 1,000 times until I had basically memorized them. Well, with cartoons, like I just said, most of the time it's maybe made with, like, the intention for kids in the minds. But they also add, like, things like The Old House. First season, yes, I would say that it is made for kids. Second season and the first episode of the third season, that kind of quickly changes your mind, because that would be kind of like leaning to the more horror side for children. But there are also a lot of cartoons for, like, adult or teens. But generally speaking, a lot of the cartoons are made for kids. Or not per se, not like maybe toddlers, but I watched a lot of cartoons until I reached like the age 14, I think. After that, I continued watching them, but in a lesser degree. I do need to say I switched to anime at that point. So I swapped the European American cartoon for the Japanese cartoon. Gotta say. Then again, if we're gonna include anime into the cartoon, no, there are a lot of adult cartoons out there because you're not gonna make your kids watch any of those horror animes because even I am terrified of those. Dear Glitch, how are you doing, sweetie? I've missed you so much since you left. I hope the farming life is everything you hoped for. Love, Mom. P.S. I sent your favorite cookies. Nom. I'm gonna sell the cookies, okay? I'm not, because it's actually worth quite a lot. And that's the only reason I'm keeping it. So you gotta think about the money I can earn, Mom. Why would I eat the cookies if I can sell the cookies and get so much more money? Okay, this was the first one, and after that, I'm just gonna grab all the seeds, to be honest. I'm just gonna see what I can plant before I run out. Oh, I need to grab the size. Right. The answer was quite a bit. I need to grab this one. I'm just half focused on thinking about more cartoons that I know a lot about. Honestly, I watch some Teen Titans. Well, I said some. But when I was younger, that was like the things we had on DVDs when we went to like vacations and stuff. So I have watched a lot of Teen Titans when I was younger, but I didn't really understand English at that point. So for me, it was mostly just seeing people fight and other interesting stuff. I do need to say though, ever since I started learning English a lot, hearing like the dub version of like cartoons, anime, movies, anything dubbed is so weird to listen to because you can clearly see that it's not meant to be there. The old one was really good. You mean like I know there is a Titan series on Netflix. I've watched that a bit. I haven't watched the new season. Like that one a lot since they added like Jason's Robin. Um Teen Titans Go. Not the biggest fan, because that's like an example of a cartoon that's more pointed towards little kids. Like it's really over the top with certain things that I just don't really have an interest for. Did I need to water this? I should have placed this net next to the water. Ah, never mind. This is fine. But all Teen Titan. Well, wasn't there one before the one I was speaking about? Hold up. Teen Titan cartoon. I want to know how old I am. Teen Titans. 2003. Is that the one I'm talking about? I'm seeing a lot of Teen Titans Go mixed with it. No, it's calling Teen Titans. Was there one before it? Oh, Teen Titans Trouble in Tokyo. That was a great movie, I think. I remember liking it, but then again, I was a child. Yeah, I think I was talking about the original Teen Titans cartoon of like 2003 until 2006. Still angry about like how they cancelled it. Then again, I'm getting used to my favorite shows getting cancelled. Especially with like the newer Surface stuff going around where it's apparently very okay to just randomly cancel series that people are actively looking at. Because either some stuff in it happens that people don't like that own the company. I was gonna go fishing, right? I was for a moment thinking about what I needed to do. Or just kind of random from time to time that a series gets cancelled. I'm gonna neglect watering the cat for today. But I was too young. I wanted to say when I was younger, it wasn't that common for shows to get like cancelled. Then again, I probably wasn't aware of it, since as a kid I was fine with rewatching the same episodes over and over again, because that was the only thing showing on TV. I don't know you well enough to trust you, sorry. Why would you say sorry? That's valid. I just moved in, don't trust me. Why would you trust someone that just moved in? That makes no sense. Oh, quick fish. Samurai Jack got cancelled. Oh, nice. We got the fish that I wanted. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna Google that one, because it... Samurai Jack. Oh yeah, I know that one. That one got cancelled? I liked it. Honestly, that's what I meant with like, stuff probably got cancelled. I was just too young to notice. Since I was fine with rewatching the same as episodes that got like released on Cartoon Network, Disney, Nickelodeon. Oh, they came back and finished it. Okay, that's nice that at least they finished the storyline. Unlike some certain show from my childhood, Teen Titans, that just left on like the biggest cliffhanger and were then like, oh yeah, no, this show is cancelled. You guys are never gonna see the ending that was supposed to happen. Instead, you have this ominous ending that clearly isn't an ending, but a setup for the next storyline. I'm still pissed about that. Shop. Okay. Oh, amethyst. I'm getting a lot of minerals. I'm not used to that. Is that new in the game, or have I just accidentally unlocked a cheat somewhere in the game? I mean, one of those worms gave me a freaking diamond. Going great. I need to quickly see after this which person I need to give the fish to, since I want to complete the mission so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Done. Perfect. I didn't have to do anything. Carp. That's logical. I didn't have to do anything. Oh, maple seed. Where did that one came from? To Gus? You are in fact correct. I don't like the end luckily, that is my problem. How is not liking... Yeah, I'm fair. Hey there, Glitch. I was just daydreaming about new carpentry projects. Are you doing okay at your place? How's woodworking your cottage holding up? These people just pushing their upgrades on me. Like, I don't need to have them, otherwise I would ask you. Oh, you meant you don't like the ending. Luckily it isn't my problem, as in that's the way companies think. Yeah, sadly that's what a lot of companies... Well, mostly it isn't like, oh, you don't like the ending, but like, Netflix is known to like cancel shows at like, for the most random things sometimes. In case his medical equipment go haywire. I mean, good to know that you at least can help that if I get a heart attack, that equipment works. I remember Teen Titans ending. The new show is so bad though. Oh yeah, like I said, Teen Titan was more pointed to like the older kids, like it had intense storyline and stuff like that. So it was more of like teens, later teens, adult. People could enjoy that show at like the later age. I feel like Teen Titans Go is more meant for kids because it's colorful, it has short stories, it's fast paced, it doesn't really have any deep meaning into it. Why do people think being a farmer is easy? I'm risking my life in the mines, but even besides that, it's hard. It's a show, yeah. And then you have like the Titans on Netflix, and that show as well. That's not for kids. It's really bloody, and it's like not really a great like a great story compared to like the comics or Teen Titans, but at least it's better than Titans Go. But again, the bar is on the floor. You're probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm, huh? Do not come in and analyze and steal my crops. Maybe I will stop by your place someday and check it out. I just said you couldn't do that. You're just gonna ignore me. Rude. Okay, he's just goading. But yeah, Teen Titans is really not really the only connection I have to like the DCU universe, but I'm way more invested in like Marvel's as in the movies, and I just don't have the patience to read all of the comics. Although I did read a lot of fanfic about it. Funny enough, I learned a lot of stuff about like the characters through fanfic. Instead of like reading the original stuff, I just read the fanfic, and I still learn stuff somehow. After the end of Troll, I have not watched Trollhunters. And I'm still living off like my parents' Netflix account, so I don't have to pay for it, so I'm fine with it. Catch, I'd ask you to throw the ball around, but you don't really seem like the sport type. It's fine just watching you from a I'm fine just watching you from a distance. That doesn't sound creepy at all. I want to play catch with you. Angry. What's that supposed to mean? Sure, I want to play catch. Really? I guess I underestimated you. I'm still a little sore, but maybe next time. Yeah, we're never gonna play catch. I don't have any real interest. I'm just playing nice with you. It's all a lie. But yeah, I feel like Netflix is going, especially with like the ads account they just rolled out, and restricting like the password sharing. I feel like Netflix is going backwards, but then again, a lot of large companies are trying to get too much money, and they're just getting worse. Good evening, can I get you anything? No, but I have something for you. Oh, is that the largemouth bass I requested? It looks perfect. No, it didn't. It was like the worst quality I had. Here's a little something for your troubles. Thank you. How many hearts do I have? I'm collecting these hearts by doing chores. Woohoo! People are starting to like me for some reason. Wasn't it for Vincent's birthday? Hold up. It is. Does the kid like flowers? I have some flowers. Vincent, what do you like? Snail. I legit do not have any... I don't have any crab pots, so I don't have any snails. But I can get you a daffodil that you also like. So, positive. Ooh, Grandma. Granny. You wanted to be called Granny. I saw the most beautiful family of butterflies sunning themselves in the town gardens yesterday. Interesting. We have like one of those bushes in my backyard that attracts butterflies. So I see a lot of butterflies in my backyard. There's nothing like a strong cup of tea in the morning. Sad story, my cat has started hunting the butterflies. And even though we try to stop him when we're there, yeah, he probably still hunts them when we don't look. Yeah, I do kind of get why they. Why did I have my seats in here? That's not supposed to be there. Uh, yeah, I know they like started launching one episode a week instead of everything in at once because that way they will have people subscribed for longer, if I read it correctly. Since then people would have to pay not only 1 month but for multiple months to see every episode. Except you can just get an account after like the show has finished airing for like 1 month, marathon an entire season, and then just unsubscribe until you have something you can watch again. But yeah, again, the shows on Netflix are kind of just being copy pasted at the moment, and like any interesting show that isn't just a copy paste of another show is kind of just being ignored. So there aren't that many great shows out there on Netflix that I would. The Dragon Prince, a cartoon, got a new season. I'm actually hyped. I still haven't been able to watch it, but I'm gonna do it soon, and I actually kind of like that show. Even if it's kind of like a copy paste of like, whoa, this one person is gonna save the entire world they live in, I guess, by learning something new that was supposed to be impossible. Like, it's a cliche story, but that doesn't make it any less good. Hey kids, got you a flower. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Yeah. That's. Oh, no, I don't want to eat the daffodil. I want to talk to Vincent. I want to look for bugs, but mom gets mad when I am all dirty. Okay, kid, then look for bugs, clean yourself up, and then go home. Problem solved. But like what I said, you can't just wait until like the entire show has aired or on Netflix. Then you can still just get 1 month of subscription and not pay for it. It's a tough choice. I just told you the solution. I love presents, thank you. Oh, I got 2 hearts with the kid. That's kind of creepy. I'm not even gonna lie there. Fair enough. You do have spoilers if you want to keep up with the show. Then again, I'm not saying you should do it, but you can also pirate like a lot of... Well, actually, pirating is getting a bit harder. It kind of depends on how popular a show is. I don't do it often, since like I said, I have Netflix from my parents and I can steal like Disney Plus from my uncle. So I can watch it legally without too much problem. But like, a lot of anime isn't just available for me, so I kind of have to watch it illegally. We don't have schools here, but I'm doing my best to give Vincent and just a proper... That shouldn't be your job. You should go to the mayor and... Wait, not to the mayor. Go like to a city or something. Government. Report the dude. Why aren't these kids getting their education? Yeah, I know every kid. Jess is very good at math and reading. Vince is good at, well... He has an active imagination. I read you torture and I was like, why is it called torture? That's kind of dark. But yeah. No, I don't really use it that much. So I don't really need a site. I actually haven't used illegal watching in quite some time. I've heard rumors of rare and powerful magic rings forged long ago by forgotten civilization. I'm not sure if it's true or just a fairy tale. For a moment, I read like, I've heard rumors of rare and powerful magic rings, and I was like, Lords of the Rings? What are you doing here? Yeah, no. It's a great way of saying Vincent isn't that smart. Like, he has an, active imagination, yes. Let's go with that one. Because otherwise I will be just insulting this child and that's not a good thing to do. Honestly, you can insult a child, I do not care. Like, if my dude's already having trouble to get to the logical conclusion that if your mom gets angry when you're dirty because of, searching for bugs, clean yourself up. If you're having trouble with that conclusion, then yeah, you're not the smartest. Why is it so hard to catch fish today? It's gonna start feeling like actual fishing if I have to wait this long for fish. Just do it with a difficult... I mean, fair enough. I mean, the child was standing right next to it. So if you wanna insult a child, use difficult words so at least the child doesn't know you're insulting it. Smart. Or you can buy it from me. I totally wouldn't overprice it. I could use the cash, yeah. Adios, adios. I like how these people are just not silently hinting that they want your money. Like, I know I'm the walking wallet, but like, at least you could have some decency to not just say in my face that you want my money. There we go. Is Penny here already with Jess? I'm gonna give her a flower. There you are. Thank you. This looks special. It's not. I just picked random flowers and gave it to you because you were the nearest person I cared about. I do not care about Morny. Why is fishing so slow today? I mean, fair enough. If I am a walking wallet, why would I have feelings? Yeah, why would I? Huh? I'm just money that you can ask for rudely. It's not like I am gonna care. Apparently. Ow. Okay, after this one, I'm done with fishing for today since it goes way too slow for my liking. I do not have the patience. That's the whole reason I do not fish in real life. I would go insane. Just sitting there waiting for fish to maybe bite the bait so that I can maybe catch them. Yeah, no, I will just stick with fishing and video games. I'm losing my mind over it. Why did I put iron in here? That needs to go in here. No. I like how the window just went from it's day to it's night instantly. Like, it doesn't have some slow process that it can change through it. It's just like instant. If that would happen in real life, it would be terrifying. I just thought about it. If it isn't just like gradually going from like dark to from like day to night or night to day, if it's just kabam and it's day, I would scream probably. From night to day would be like a flashbang. Fish with explosives. It's a good way to turn fishing in. I mean, yes, but I don't really trust myself with explosives for multiple reasons. One of those is I already get too happy about fire sometimes, let alone if you're gonna give me actual explosives. Then I can do some damage that I don't want to do. I can make this. I barely made that. Well, barely is a bit dramatic. I made it easily, but it's not the point. I need to go in the mines tomorrow because I really need to have the light up ring. That's just the sun. Ba ba ba. I don't have any timed things. Go to sleep. Yay! 777. For a moment, I was scared I was gonna see another rerun of the Cooking Queen, and I was like, you're just gonna run the same episode over and over again? But it's not the case, luckily. Booze from crows. No, I haven't seen a single crow these 11 days. What are you talking about? So it's like you need a scarecrow. Placing a scarecrow on your farm that there's crows from a pretty good distance. Make sure you protect valuable crops. One more thing, need a bigger backpack to hold all your stuff. Check your local general store. How the fuck did Pierre manage to get this guy to say that? Now he is just like... He's just stalking me with advertisement. That's what this is. Clear and sunny. Fun. I just grabbed the entire TP. Good humor. Great. Oh, mail. Missing. I lost my favorite X. If you find, I know where to find it. I can accept that easily. I think the first time I found it on accident, and since then I just remember it. Like this ominous warning in the back of my mind. I mean, it's a positive that I know where to find it and I don't have to struggle for it, but I could do without a bit less knowledge. Boom. I need to go buy more seeds. Quite a lot, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need to be more careful about the dates, since... How many days are there again in a season? I'm watering all the plants. I can be a good farmer, I think. Well, actually, like I said, in real life I would be a terrible farmer, but in game I can be a great farmer. Is Sandman. It's not even No, it's not even subtle. No, I don't know how to pronounce it. I give up. Like, he's not even trying to hide the secret message of go to your general store. Like, for all I know, I could also buy it at the Oya Markt. Since it's a big store, it probably has backpacks. No. It's at the specific store. Like, if that's not Pierre, then I don't know. Pancake Cat. I like Pancake Cat. It's adorable when it just flops down. talking about my cat, or cats, my cat is one of the most annoying creatures I know. He cares about personal space. I will see how many crows I've had. But he will care about personal space when it's his personal space. I have legit photos on my phone of me pushing and physically, like, removing or keeping my cat from my lap or stomach or chest, because it will try to climb on any body part at the moment. And most of the time it's really annoying, since the when my cat is like soaked from the rain outside, that's the time he tries to get on your lap the most. I don't have any green beans, but I will accept. What are you gonna do with a green bean that makes you happier? Because you were feeling gloomy. I will buy some more of these. Hey Maru! I plan on spending a lot of time with my telescope this summer. Still sounds weird in my head, but it might be my dirty brain. I forgot to see how many crows I've had, but I need to plant these seeds anyway, so we're fine. I will, however, get these geodes to Clint. And after that, I will be getting that X. Shop, upgrade tools, process geodes. Clay. Random stone. The same random stone. Limestone. Calcite. Copper. Ooh, fancy sound. A thunder egg. Okay, but like the name egg makes it sound like I can put it in like the coop and I can... Olamite. And I can hatch something from it, but I don't think that's the option I get. This just looks radioactive. Is Gemborite radioactive? Nico writes. Nico. Earth crystal. I know that one. Is that just gold? No. Yeah, goyite. Sure. Okay, that wasn't too disappointing. I have a lot that I can just give to Gunter since I don't care about it. Hey dude, I got some more from your museum since I'm so willingly donating stuff. Just gonna place these here, I think. Boom. We got 2 new things, I believe. We got 3 new things, I believe. Thank you. Maybe it was like from 2 times, but we got 3 things. That's a possibility, of course. Yeah, Lewis is not that important. We can skip him. Oh, hi Penny. How's the book? We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the reality of your life. That sounds depressing. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Sorry, I got carried away. I mean, I don't need a book to get carried away. I can just daydream myself away from this planet, and I'm not joking. Right. The kids that are with the ominous sound in the sewers. Ew, it smells. Why is it locked? I wanna explore the sewers. Why? Who in their right mind wants to explore sewers? That's how you get sick. I think Gunter has the key. Professor Gunter? The man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. First off, why is he carrying that key in his pocket? Second off, why do you remember it so well? A creepy sewer door like this has this big has got to be a match for the big rusty old key. That's first off horror movie logic, but also just kids logic. Bye bye, Crystal. Thank you for joining the stream. That is the weirdest sound that can come from a sewer. There's something moving around in there. Like I said, horror movie style. Oh, that sounds actually fun. That didn't sound horror-y at all. I would try and pet that thing, probably. I'm not even joking. Anyway, I'm gonna continue streaming for a bit. I think I will do one day after this one. Then I will end stream, however, since I do have to go to school tomorrow. And I don't want to get too tired. Anyway, I have been trying to use the schedule that is on Twitch. However, they put the most ridiculous thing behind the affiliates and what is it called, partner wall. So I won't be putting every single stream that I have planned on the schedule, but I will try to add at least some, since that sounds useful. I know I've had a Stardew Valley stream every Friday. Probably gonna change it up sometime soon. That it's probably like 1 month on a Friday I will be playing Stardew Valley. Next week or next month it will be a different game that's like set to be played on the Friday. I will see about that, but I only had the every week option. I will also try to find another day in the week that I can do like one stream every week on the certain time and certain day. Only my school schedule is not gonna be the same every week, so it's a bit hard to plan out since I have either class really late or I have class early the next day. So this week I will be taking a look at like my schedule and I will be coming up with a plan when I can stream, I guess. It's not that special. But at least now I'm trying to make some kind of schedule that people can follow. So that I'm not just going live at random times, because I don't think that's that nice to have to follow. I mean, I also do it with my own streamers that I watch, but I will be leaving as well. I'm tired and have to test tomorrow. Yeah, good luck on your test. And good night. I get why you were going to sleep, because it's already getting pretty late. So that's why I said I was going to do one more day. Since I also want to be the responsible adult for once. That's not gonna happen a lot, I already know that. Lost book. You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. Yay. Now the kids have more things that they can study. Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. Almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. That's terrifying. You shouldn't be able to only wield one axe. Otherwise you will hurt yourself or others. That's terrible. You're terrible. Hi. Do you want something from me? No, I just want to say hi. Because I'm a very sociable person in this game, at least. We're going on a trip down the mine shaft. So it can go wrong. A lot can go wrong. Okay, and then you go. No, you're not gonna hurt me. Oh, thank you. I will just go downstairs and ignore everything else. This area is infested. Oh, great. That means I have to kill every slime before I can continue, right? I wanted to say, like, I'm lucky that, I left the area before that became a thing. But that is something else. That like the sudden increase of monsters in the area. That doesn't get a notification, that just gets the ominous sound and stuff. And the weird wiggly lines across the screen as if someone took drugs. This is something else. Ba, 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 ba. By the way, for an abandoned mine shaft, it's in a really good, like, situation in construction and stuff. Like, it's actually how just usable as a mine. It's not just dangerous to walk. I mean, it's dangerous, but that's because of the monsters that are trying to protect their home and not... I'm just gonna stand here and let it hurt me. Thank you. Why was I thanking the monster before dying? I'm getting tired. I'm sorry. We will get this slime. Okay, I think we'll have to mine some stones before I can go downstairs. I feel like it's locked under a stone. And then I will learn that it was in fact not... okay, it was visible, kinda. I didn't walk past it, I think. Because that was a valid option, to be honest. I barely saw anything. It was a valid option for me to just accidentally walk past the important thing I need to... Oh, I can go down. I'm not really trying to gather a lot of important stuff, so I probably won't be exploring every area if I can go downstairs or kill every monster. I just want to kind of go down the levels so I can unlock a more powerful weapon through the chests and stuff. Oh, I hate those larves. No, can I avoid them? I don't want to spend time around them. Why are there so many of them? No! Those bugs are even worse. Okay, at least they're not that hard to kill with, like, my sword. That's pretty weak, but we'll still try to avoid them, thank you. Please let me go downstairs. Please! Where did it go? There did it go. And... please. Please turn into the stairs. It didn't. Betrayal. Ah, there we go. I can miss one stone. And then we have some more copper. And then we can walk even more down. And then... do we have... oh, I'm almost out of... I had this slime or algae that I can eat. And then I have some more energy. Oh, nice. Can you turn into some stairs? Then I can try to do it through violence. Hello? Can you please... at least they gave me a bomb. That was nice. I will use that down here. Like there. And I will walk away and it will go boom. And no stairs. And it didn't even hit the copper. Well, that's just rude. I have nothing else to eat, so I guess that means I will have to go upstairs. Yay. Maybe I can find one more thing? I will pass out from exhaustion, I think. Nope, I didn't. I could just harvest it. Great, we will be going back upstairs. Because I can, not harvest anything anymore. I will pass out if I mine anything else. Leave the mine. Yes, please. I will be heading back to my farm half asleep. I wanted to say half dead, but that's not true. Hi, I can talk. I can buy the wooden blade, I guess. It's worth more than the sword I have now. Look, this is the list with monsters we need to keep before we unlock this thingy. We can talk to him once we have killed, I think, all of the monsters that are required on that list. Actually, I think I'm not gonna play another night. I might have overestimated the time I was able to sleep, since I just opened my school app and I just saw that my class started like an hour earlier than I expected. So I will be finishing this day and go to bed, since I don't want to be extremely tired on my test tomorrow. Oh no. This will be fine. Everything is fine. Oh no, it won't be fine. Okay, yeah, and this can go in here. Wait, no, I have the quartz that should go here. And then we go to sleep. Wee, farming level up. We got a bee house. Bug steak still's kind of weird to me. I know they eat bugs in some countries, but I don't eat bugs and I find it kind of weird. And done. Okay. I want to thank everyone for watching. And I wanted to say I will see you tomorrow. However, I want to finish my homework tomorrow. Like the project I need to complete before Friday. So that I can stream Little Nightmares Wednesday. Since I've never played that game before, but I'm terrible with horror, so I will be playing it during daytime for me, because I don't want to do it right before I go to bed, since that will absolutely terrify me. So, yeah. Not 100% certain I will stream tomorrow. I might not. You will probably see it. It was the one I needed to click on. You will see it tomorrow if I stream, yes or no. I know there was another secret. Oh, that was another secret. It's probably another one, but I don't care, because I'm gonna end stream. Thank you for watching, and until either tomorrow or Wednesday, a few hours earlier if I've completed my homework, and otherwise I will be streaming in the evening some other game. Bye-bye!